Hey, I'm Acle Kahney from the band Tesseract, and we're playing in Hamburg tonight. Okay, so we've been using things like pods and Axe-FXs for several years, and been dabbling with Kempers quite a while ago, and kind of decided to make the full move to them. And the main reason being, it's just way quicker to get a good usable tone quickly without having to go through endless options and parameters, things like that. It's just way quicker to get a good usable tone in the studio and live, I found. And that was the main reason why I made the switch, just simply because I had to spend so much time just tweaking with the Axe-FX and the pods, all these endless little parameters. Don't feel the need to do that with the Kemper, so it's just plug in, a few little tweaks, and you can just start focusing on the music instead of, tweaking. Started off, with Engels, some PV 5150s, 6505s, things like that. But it's just way easy. The amount of international gigs we do, we fly to America, even these European gigs. We did Australia recently, India. It's just nice to be able to have, one little rack with it all in, and it's our sound, from the same patches we're using in the studio we're using here. So it's way easy way of doing it, instead of having to lug massive amps and cabs everywhere. Instead of using pedals, it's all MIDI controlled, so we've got samples and stuff like that playing along, but it's also MIDI controlling both the Kempers, so all the patch changes are done via the laptop. So we have a bank per song, so it will go through each preset, and also we've got some pedals in the back. It will engage and disengage them for certain sections. All the delays and reverb, BPMs, times and stuff. It controls all of that, so we don't have to tap dance with pedals on the floor. And we've been doing that since we started, really. But it's just good to know that we can do it with the Kempers. And one thing is the spillover, all the delays and reverbs between patches. We were using the old Axe-FX Ultras, but you had to program in spillovers with them. The Axe-FXs are great, but it's just way easier with this. It's just patch to patch, it just sounds natural. There's no delay between patch changing either, which you sometimes get with some other modelers. So, yeah, great. Kemper are great, they're my favourite. They've won me over. I've been using pods and Axe-FXs and similar things, bias, for a long time, but I'm just getting along with the Kemper so much better nowadays. It's just, I can focus on the music, which is where time should be spent, so it's great.